In case you didn't hear what I said, I asked you about Gidelix.
Of course, sir. I did a trace, and he led me back to an IP address in Hong Kong.
So, was the IP address masked, or was it a real address in Hong Kong?
It was an actual IP address.
What? Is that possible?
Perhaps the person in Nigeria has associates working with them overseas. Some people will do that to, of course, remain untraceable.
Good job, Bills. Good job. But just one more thing. I need you to find out the people behind the address, the IP address. Okay?
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
I know you will.
What you talk no good now? This talk na talk for house, not before for office like the West Stranger visitor. They no
Hey, my son, Gary, who are you talking to? What's your business there? Aproko.
Mama. Hey. Mama, we're motherless people. We're motherless people till this year.
Oga.
Ojutori Yigbo.
Okay, Bire, how are you now? Yeah, woke at a woman.
Cool like that.
Hey, thank you.
Gbogbo ala wa pa.
Olúwa ṣeun pẹ̀lẹ́. Bó wá ni?
I do pay for long.
Oga.
Adora, why don't you go make us some tea?
I no make tea for Sule. I no feel make tea for Sule.
I actually made myself and Coco's mom.
Okay.
Mama, ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí lọ.
Mo wá ń bí.
Ẹ wo, ìní pẹ́ tí ń fi padà wá kí yín dáadáa. Ẹ má bínú, iṣẹ́ kan wà lórí tébù tó jẹ́ pé Sule nìkan ló gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn. Ìsìnfẹ́ káwọn kọ́sítọ́mà wa wà disappointed.
Okay, ó yá, ẹ má pẹ́, ẹ ṣeun, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ náà.
Yes. Let me call you back in a few minutes. Good. Where have you been? I'm sure you know you're supposed to cover this event from head to toe.
I'm sorry, sir. I was held back by the head servant and the warden.
What does Ben want from you?
What about Gidelix? Wanted to know if I had traced the IP address.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing.
Good you kept your mouth short. Sounds more like a fool. Matured and purposeful.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this lie.
You better stay far away from the truth if you want to survive this.
You want me to keep lying to Mr. Senugu?
Oh, come on. A little white lie will make you a murderer. Come on. Take your mind from this little incidents. Huh? And let's run this rally. People are waiting for us, you know. Huh? Let's go.
Hello?
On whose authority did you launch the Populous website?
Mine.
Mr. Senugu, you are to report to the headquarters effective immediately. A car will be available to pick you up.
Let the games begin.
Mommy, please calm down. We need you smiling around here. It's not every day that we get to have a mother like you around. Mommy, please smile. That's better. Now tell me what the problem is.
I wish my daughter was like you, eh? A good girl that listens to her mother. Is it not good advice that I'm trying to give Coco? I see the way she just walked out on me like that. Insult. In fact, you are going to go in there and go and tell Coco to come back here and come and beg me. In fact, I'm not leaving this place.
Mommy, I apologize on Coco's behalf, okay? But Coco is usually not like this. She's dealing with a lot right now, trying to keep this business going so people don't lose their jobs. And on top of that, she has a huge order from a high net worth client. And, you know, all that's taking a toll on her between that order and keeping this place together. She must be under a lot of stress. I'm sure when she's able to deliver, she'll come around, okay?
She should have said that one now, eh? You're a good friend, Jerry. She needs reasonable people like you around her. It's okay. She should have said that before, Sha. It's all right.
Thank you, Mommy, for understanding. Thank you.
See how it is? The people love me. And that is how you get things done. Exactly.
This is a straight win.
Yes.
The most important thing was to get people to trust you.
Exactly.
And from what happened today, it's obvious that they do.
Of course. My, what are they? Yeah.
So, can I see you?
Oh, of course. What minute? 1 minute. Dear.
I wonder what those two are up to.
I'm just glad this whole thing is going to be over soon, so I won't be forced to share the same space with you.
That's not fair.
Wait, what game are you playing?
I don't understand.
Your mother and Rufy? Do they know the truth? That this whole thing is just a lie? No, wait, this whole time they're over there thinking that there's something serious going on between us.
Tess, listen.
You better tell them yourself. Okay, they're gonna take it better if it's coming from you. We've been over this, remember?
Celebration is on course, my people. Let's toast to victory.
Yes, let's toast to victory.
Yes. Get the glasses, please. My dear.
What do you want?
Relax. Your dad sent me. Well, he's waiting for you in the main house.
Whoa. Come on, Mitch.
I thought I should be the one waiting for you people for a change.
Brother Sanogo, watch it. Your countenance borders on being rude. We have procedures.
Easy, brother. Easy. It's only keeping to time.
As you all know, we are here to discuss
my taking Populous public via the website. Now, what are your reservations?
Well, Brother Sinogu, we play by the rules of discretion. I mean, if all of us went around setting up websites about what we do,
It's a sacrilege. Don't let us mince words. It's an abomination. We can start listing reasons why this outrageous act should be condemned. You are hereby ordered to take it down.
Are you done? Can I at least state my defense?
You may.
Good. First, there is nothing in the book that says that we cannot create a website or pass information to the public. Second of all, it was not always like this. Once upon a time, populace had a public face. This whole clandestine mode of operation is attracting attention to us. Now, if we can tell the world that we have nothing to hide, very soon they will tire of us and dismiss us as a bunch of old men trying to remain relevant in this age of internet. Now, if he, on the other hand, is not satisfied with these reasons, I'll be more than glad to provide him with more reasons.
Dad, Where's my dad?
He's coming. He's almost here. But he says you should taste the food. He's checking out my cooking.
That doesn't sound like him.
I'm just following instructions.
How long do you have to wait for him?
Not much longer. But he said you can start eating. He'll come here. He'll meet you.
I'm not hungry.
I'd say that was what he said. He's really worried about you. What are you doing?
Calling him to tell him I'm not hungry so you won't have to hang around me anymore.
I'd say that is not necessary. You know your daddy's a very busy man.
Hi, this is Senogo. You know what to do. Leave a message.
It's not connecting.
Where are you going?
Your dad is not home, is he? This is just some stupid scheme to get me to eat your food. Why are you lying?
I'd say I didn't exactly lie to you. Okay, fine. Your dad is not here at the moment. But I'd say I'm worried about you. You haven't had anything to eat since what happened.
I don't want anything from you. Don't you get it? Why do you always have to lie and trick people to do your bidding?
I'd say...
Are you so stupid that you can't read in between the lines? It's this kind of behavior that drove you to Falao before. Always lying and manipulating. I don't want any part of it. This better be the last time, you know. That was a rough card you played out there, Brother Sinago. I should have taken note earlier of the new spring in your steps. The walk of a man fueled by purpose.
I barely laid out the facts.
SS2 never liked being proven wrong. He will never forget. Neither will he forgive.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
So tell me, has he always been like this? Has Has he had disagreements with other brothers before?
Fishing for information.
Curious.
The usual exchange of words. None other that I am aware of.
What about with the late brother Gerald?
What are you driving at?
Aren't you at least curious about the circumstances surrounding his death?
He will die someday. And besides, he died of natural causes. I mean, isn't that what the autopsy read? Tell me.
Brother, I respect you, but you haven't earned my trust just yet.
If your insinuations are true, then Populous is in trouble. And we are heading for great danger.
We are already in danger.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
what's wrong?
Nothing.
You sound like you've been crying.
I'm fine.
You realize you can talk to me, yeah?
I tried cooking for Adze, but he refused to eat, and he just kept on going on and on about the things I did in the past, saying all sort of vile things to me.
Try to calm down. Try not to let whatever Adi does get to you. He's hurting at the moment. He doesn't mean it.
But he said...
Forget what he said. You and I know you're not the person you used to be.
Thank you, Sai. Thank you. How can I ever pay you back for your kindness?
By being happy.
My party of life. Welcome. My one is my only.
She left and you be telling right and thank you because he helped me to wash she had.
Shashi.
Yeah. And wow. Alpha mo pé testimony ma tẹ̀lé wá surface.
No, busy. Only share.
Okay. Okay.
Rufy. Ṣé o bá test sọ̀rọ̀ nípa anything níjọ́sí? Ṣó bí níbèrè kankan o?
Wo báyìí ni ṣọmọ mo rí pé Jessica she's not happy. So mo lọ block ẹ. Oye mo lọ block ẹ. Mo rí ẹ pé you are not happy kò dẹ̀ dùn mọ́ mi mo lọ block pé wà alpha èwo ló happen kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn sọ̀rọ̀ dé mà so pé wà kó wá ṣe gbòdìdé ẹ̀ fún ẹ̀ náà oye kókó ṣe gbòdìdé ẹ̀ fún ẹ̀ náà àkọ́jà oye ẹ̀ náà.
Ó ṣe mi ìran iṣẹ́ but ó ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ gidi ni ẹ́.
Yẹn kọ́ la fẹ́ jẹ so yeah that is not the one that I want to show even though that me and you 5 and 6 but alpha méjèèjì you are the testimony ẹ ti reconsider.
But soon, Sha.
Soon. Sika, ìwọ gan every time you busy. But no, you will find small time now. Kí wọ́n náà kó ṣe lovey now. So that I'll get busy. Lovey. Busy. Lovey. Busy.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, yeah, nah. Your body is not firewood now. You don't see it. But suffer soon.
If it's not the latest political pundit in town, how's it going?
Do you really want to know the answer to that? Because I'm pretty sure you've never seen anything politics related.
I'll surprise you, bro.
Anyway. How's everything going? How you holding up?
Good. Except for Vina. She just spoiled my mood. Deceiving me to eat her food.
She cooked for you.
Mm-hmm. And she was so desperate for me to eat it. One begins to wonder what she might have put inside it.
Isn't it obvious? Okay, that girl still loves you.
And she should have respected me before she went and slept with Mr. Majakodumi, or the countless men she could have slept with. And she should respect the fact that I'm mourning Adriana and stay away.
Yeah, maybe, but that's harsh. Right? We've all made mistakes, even you. So how about you get off this high horse that you're on and stop punishing Vina for trying to fix things between you guys?
You see, about what happened before, you should know that I'm on your side. No. Look, I understand that you two are very busy. And honestly, Bele, welcome, my dear. Are you tired? You see, about what happened there, I understand everything, but you see, I understand that you two are very busy. Coco, my own Lonnie. Welcome. I made food. Oya, sit down. Let's talk.
Mommy, why would you go and talk to Tess? I don't understand why you can't see that you're doing more harm than good.
Shibi, I just want to make things better. No, me.
You just stop. I've had a really long day and I'm not in the mood for this right now.
Benson, Matthew, how was your day? Mine was...
You kept me waiting.
I have the lives of millions of Lagosians in my hands. And I know you can spare me a few extra minutes waiting.
I don't like being taken for granted for long.
What's with this anxiety?
You called for this meeting. What exactly are you up to?
Our friend will soon be joining us for an interesting meeting. I see I piqued your interest. There's really no need to be anxious. I have good news for him. That even you can top.
Which is?
Let's just say I was able to take care of some leaky problems.
Oh, you mean giddy licks?
Smart boy. You see, Benson, if you want to get ahead and play with the big boys, you have to be able to go for the big fish. And so, do you have a big fish to fry? Benson Madu.
Next, on Hush.
I am the mother of Ikechukwu. The one that this girl wanted to ruin. This witch is a problem.
I don't think say whether they forget to lock the door, say. Who go come take key where would they keep am? Wow.
What happened? Did they fire you again?
Amy, buburu kon ki yo sun kan mi. Eh? I go check key where would they keep am, I no see am there.
Who was the last to leave yesterday?
Definitely not Ogasule. And you left the second we closed yet.
See, I didn't want to be looking at that guy's face a second longer than I had.
Who is guy?
Sign now. Remember the drama they had here yesterday? And by the way, what makes you think you won't get Ogabriel to sack you?
Let him try it now. I also have things to use against him, especially that Vina speciality. What is it?
Sorry to keep you all waiting. I left late, and I took the key.
No, they try that again. No, this one not be your Baba house, or na business place.
Oh, a customer. So early. Yeah.
Oh, me, my fancy. Oh, no, day. How are you, everybody? Fancy. See me, Manu, the future bright. It's your future, but I'm going to answer me, see, bread. How there? We fit just clean. Baby, push you for me. You come outside, please. Come outside, let my colleagues me.
Darling me.
Yes.
Títẹ̀ mi. Oye, super English mi. O ṣáà ti yẹ ọ, ṣáà máa gé wọn lọ.
Make we drive safely here.
Oya, ṣe roundabout mi, ṣe roundabout mi. Yeah.
No, no.
Ṣe roundabout mi, jọjọ mi ò gbà. Ṣe roundabout mi, oya. Ṣe roundabout, yeah.
But they sign now.
Why shall you sign? You don't sign. I catch all of you in the after later. O ṣáà ti yé, ṣáà wo the chances in the bindi.
You may drive safe, no go scratch the motor. She say it's fine.
Ẹ wo, o lè ní bọ́ ìyẹn jẹ́ ọlọ́pàá kó wá gbé o. Ọlọ́run ló mọ ibi tó ti lọ rí mọ́tò jí.
No, but only ọlọ́pàá náà go call. Say if you will be thief, you not to sound where you thief. You should say your design. You carry the motor for you now. I be carry big ass. They call you local shaman government. But no, but your own thief now that this, you know if you get level, I be man.
I beg you.
See, if you asking not be small boy, mama feel you can make the use and they look him, no?
Ọkọ olè. Ìyàwó aṣẹ́wó.
If you asking say more. Mo can manage you. I don't manage you. And when I go, make you know they come. Make you come because this is plenty for una for grant. Yes. Open.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there in 10. I'm leaving the house right now. All right. Cox! Where's the fire? Why did you lock the door?
What door?
I didn't do that. Where's the key? Did you have it last? Who had it last? Hi there. Thank you. Mommy!
Now that you're out of your rooms.
Mommy.
Yes?
I have to leave right now if I'm going to make my meeting on time.
Then it looks like as if you're not going to make that meeting on time.
Mommy, you can't mean that. We have to... Mommy, I'm a professional. I have a job. We're grown women.
Hey, I'm happy both of you know that you are grown women. Because I'm not going to use soft voice with you anymore. Now you will sit down and talk to your elder or you are not going anywhere. Hey, no problem.
Dad.
How you doing, son?
I'm okay.
You know you're gonna have to clean up this place. Have you heard from Omomi?
Miss Banjo?
Yes.
No. Is anything wrong?
Never mind. It's not important. I came here to ask you something else.
Yeah?
Did Adriana mention working with somebody else?
Besides me?
Yes.
No.
You know, on her Giddy Licks thing.
No, not that I know of.
Well, I need you to look into it just to be absolutely sure.
Where's this coming from?
Well, Bison mentioned something about tracing the Giddy Licks account to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Yeah. You know, you should look into it. Two of you should work together on this so that you can trace who this contact is.
All this behavior is for little children like Pa now. Eh? So as for both of you...
Mommy, I'm sorry. I should not have walked out on you at the office or last night either.
I'm sorry too for my behavior last night.
It's good that both of you know what you did. So
can we go now?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. We have to sort out this issue that's between two of you now.
Issue? Which issue?
You think I'm blind? Things have not been the same between both of you since the last time.
Mommy, everything is fine.
Hey, Oyedotunjare, tell me the truth. What is the situation now?
Open this door.
How is this?
Somebody open this door for me, oh. Coco, whatever is your name. Open this door. Today is today. Today is my son's destiny.
Please, madam, may we know you and what is the problem?
I am the mother of Uchemontanafilms-only. The one that this girl wanted to ruin. This witch is a problem. This killer of destiny that made Cynthia to refuse my son's proposal. Don't be looking at me with that your baby eye. It's not Ikechukwu you are dealing with now. Your witchcraft cannot work on me.
But please, you cannot be coming here to come and start calling my daughter a witch, please. If you have anything to say...
I have, I have. Oh, so she's your daughter?
Yes.
Then ask her why after Ikechukwu proposed to Cynthia, she will now say no.
How does that concern my cocoa man now?
Madam, please, listen. I had...
Was she not the one that poisoned Cynthia's mind?
That's a bit of a reach, don't you think?
Ha! Make sure no way. Was I talking to you?
Motemino.
Bia, you better call Cynthia now and take out every bad thought you put in her head against my son.
Otherwise what?
Bia, madam.
Don't madam me. You cannot be insulting my children like that in my presence. Ne?
Mwanya. Omakana nanyege obele respect.
Ati wono.
Ekwesime mana onwero sense ya puta na onu onye moro halota.
I heard that. Who are you calling a harlot?
Juzimaza,
are you calling?
Mommy, please.
Hey, Imaro Nyembo. Ichongo. Ango kinacho.
Ikini.
No, Juzim.
But same to you.
Okay.
Okay. Hey. You have to follow me, Chafom. I never knew that you are as bad as your two daughters.
Okay. Bad or not, you're outnumbered. So you better go and find that your son and help him to figure out how to deceive his next girlfriend into marrying him.
Niye. Atiwono. Kogbale. Niye.
Just make peace with him. Make the first move.
I didn't do him any wrong.
Are you still thinking of playing that your Vina card against him? It won't work. He just gets in trouble alongside with him. Talk to him.
I'm sorry for the way I spoke to you yesterday. I was out of line.
I appreciate you saying that. Maybe I shouldn't have taken your phone yesterday. I hope it's not damaged.
No, it's fine.
Manu, can you handle things here?
Like clients and all?
Yep.
But you like to handle things yourself. And now we expect
Today is different. By apologizing, you've shown you have what it takes to be a leader. I'm trusting you.
Why are you holding me down now, eh? You should have allowed me to give her a dirty slap. Oh, let me go. I'm sure she hasn't gone too far, Jare.
Mommy, it's okay now. At least she has gone.
Yes, let's not give her an excuse to come back, especially after we managed to get rid of her. If she's anything like her son.
So that is this mother of this Ike boy. What's a dirty friend here, scatter? Can you imagine her coming to insult my children in front of me?
Mommy, at least she has gone. Abi, you won that round, obviously. Esha Farabale, let me get you some water.
And you, Kokoma, all these things she's saying is a lie, Abi.
Mommy, the girl in question is my business partner. We did one project together.
Okay. That is the girl Ike is befriending now. Abi, the one I met in your shop the other day. What's it? How did it happen?
Mommy, it happened by accident. And I tried to get out of it. Honestly, I tried. But we had already become friends.
Oh, you just want that she's saying that you're the one that scattered them, Abi. What, eh?
The most I did was listen to Ike when he said he was planning to propose to her. I did not warn her about it. I didn't talk her out of anything.
Nonsense. Let's have no go and look at how she raised her son. She's come here to come and harass my daughters.
Harass who? Motobe.
Abi?
She doesn't know who she's dealing with. She hasn't get the women.
Abike? Abori wabai? Nonsense. Can you imagine? People, better just stop hiding things from me. Show you here. So that you will know that everything I'm doing for you is just out of love.
Mommy. It's okay.
I'm sure she's still in this estate.
Side. You're the one with the surprise?
I thought to wait outside, just in case. Is the boss home?
Well, lucky for you, no.
Even if it's a chance I'm willing to take to get what I want.
And what you want is to give me this?
Vina, you know what I want.
Do I?
I want you.
See, Sai, maybe we should just...
Vina, I see you suffering, you're in pain. You're hurting all the time, and all I can think about is ways to try to make the pain go away.
Sai...
I want to be with you. And if working together makes that impossible, then I'm prepared to choose.
Wait, are you saying...
I choose you. I can always get a job anywhere else or start my own business.
You would do that for a woman?
Vina, you're not just any woman. You are the woman.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Where's your bodyguard?
My dad must have sent him somewhere. Thanks for coming over.
No problem. Looks like Vina has finally found herself a new day.
Yeah?
I saw them getting cozy out there on my way in.
Oh, good for them. Let them just keep an eye out for my dad.
You really don't care.
Sooner Vina gets some kind of life, sooner she's out of this house. Besides, I have my own stuff to deal with.
So why did you want me here? I'd say, this is...
Yep.
Is this for real? It can't be.
I had it done yesterday, actually.
You're really pulling out of Aploko and transferring your shares to me?
Told you I wanted out.
Yes, but I didn't think...
Oh, serious? I am. And I've been thinking about this for a while, so it's not some spur of the moment. But...
I feel like I shouldn't accept this.
No, please. Accept it. And besides, I ran off with an idea of an app that we created together, remember? And things have been trouble since then. This was best for everyone. And I'm sorry about that. I am. And I'm sorry about blocking the sale. Yeah. And now you can make the deal, sell, and get rich. You deserve it.
What about you? You should at least get your own share.
You know why I didn't sell? Because what does it matter? It's in the past now. Let's all just move on from this, right?
I guess.
Right. Oh, yeah. How did you find out about Hong Kong?
Huh?
I heard you found out that Giddy Leaks were praised from Hong Kong. My dad wants us to follow up on it. How did you get that information? You said that Giddy Leaks couldn't be traced. So I was really surprised when I heard that.
Yeah.
So, how did you do it? Bills, are you okay?
I'd say, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
So you know, when I was angry that you wouldn't sell the app?
Yeah, what we've been talking about for get to the point.
It kind of seemed like you were in cahoots with Adriana over the whole thing.
Come on, man, she was giving me advice as our company lawyer.
And my advice as your friend, that didn't count for anything?
What does that have to do in Hong Kong?
Well, after you did that, and you were being jumpy about Giddy Leaks, I looked into it. And I found Adriana.
How long have you known she was Giddy Leaks Bills?
Long enough.
Why did you lie to my dad?
Because I didn't know how much he knew. Your dad is a scary man.
Knew about what? Bills.
Things were not good between the both of us, and Mr. Follan was asking questions.
So you told him she was Giddy Leaks? The same man who slept with Vina and tried to kill her.
So, where were you headed?
Listen, I can explain. I didn't know Mr. Follan was going to do anything. I didn't know he was going to do
water under the bridge.
Is he always like
I
that?
swear I didn't know. I thought he wasn't.
Vina, is he always like that?
See why I have to be worried about him? He's acting like he's lost his mind. I'd say, is everything okay?
Fine.
Yikes. Maybe he needs to be looked at. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Do you mind if I borrow Vina real quick? It's for a household matter.
Of course. Yes.
You are a swell guy.
Okay.
Vina?
I'll be right here. Waiting.
Sai, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, so you said you wanted to talk to me about something? Did something happen between you and Bills? Adze! What are you doing?
Is this what you wanted? All the attention you've been giving me? The food, the phone calls? Well, you have it. Take it.
That was me just showing concern for a friend.
That's how you want to play this, huh? Is that your final offer? Because it's going.
I'm so sorry. I had a family emergency and it ended up having a ripple effect on all of my meetings today.
Well, I have other meetings to get to, so we're gonna have to do this later.
Oh, wait, please. Wait, just hear me out. I'll be quick, please.
Family emergency, really? That's what you're going with? Wait, you're not the only one with a family.
I'm not here to talk about family. I want to talk about us.
What is there to talk about? Oh yeah, we need to end this cycle. I chase you, you reject me, and then what, you change your mind? Wait, I don't need this drama. I really don't, and it seems like you live for it, so... This is what I'm talking about. Unnecessary drama.
No, this is necessary. This is absolutely necessary. And if you try to leave without hearing what I have to say, well, you're going to have to go through me.
Say what you have to say.
I love you. And not because you're some project that I'm trying to fix. Yes, you're not perfect and you have issues. And things about you scare me, not least your father and the other stuff. But sometimes I scare myself too. I'm broken too. And I've made many mistakes. There's something about being with you that makes me feel less broken. Like maybe together we can make each other whole. But if that doesn't sound like something you're interested in, if you really don't love me anymore, then you can go. Just go.
Do you want something to drink?
No, thank you, I'm good. Vina didn't go in through the back, did she? Ah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ms. Banjo, I am so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Is Bemin or Adze?
No, Oga is not around, but Ogadze is at the back.
Okay. So this is why you couldn't make it to the burial.
have to talk, woman to woman.
You are contributing to a bigger picture. And I like big picture people.
Thank you. I still don't know who I'm speaking with.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sai,
Sir,
what are you doing here?
waiting for Vina.
Vina?
She was doing rather poorly earlier in the day, but she still wanted to talk about her line, so I...
Her line?
Yes, her lingerie line. I've been providing professional guidance, seeing as her amateur hands are a bit unsteady, naturally.
Good. Good job. So where is she?
She's with Adze. They wanted to have a word.
Okay, why don't you wait in the house and let her know you're here.
Thank you, sir.
You! His girlfriend's body isn't even cold in the ground yet. And you run back to his bed? Or should I say sofa? Seeing as it seems that that's what you're best suited to. Do you have any sense of self-worth? And you look at me! After she opened up to you, she laid herself bare to you, Adze. She risked her life for you, Adze. This is how you pay her back. Of all the misfortune that Adriana ever suffered, that she would lose her life to an inconsequential numbskull like you is shocking.
Hey. How you doing? I've been looking for you all over the place. You okay?
Don't even go there with me. I've had enough of the Sonogu men for today. Your responsible son has taken up today's quota. Maybe next time.
Wait. Where is this coming from?
The Sonogu men are scum. In fact, all of you are lower than the bacteria that feeds on scum.
I know that you're coming from Adze's room. What did he do? What happened in there?
I'm not the one that you should be directing that question at. You should be directing at that immature little brat that calls you father. The apple clearly didn't fall too far away from the tree with him. Because you obviously don't even know the first thing about being a father.
Wait. Now that's a very low blow. And it's uncalled for.
You know something? I've had enough. Get out of my way, Bem. Get out of my way. I've had enough of you Sonogus for today. I'm done.
What would you like to eat? I can make spaghetti and shrimp sauce. I can also make basmati rice and shredded beef. Or is it local you prefer? There is semo and banga soup. Or is it fisherman soup you prefer?
I'm sure they're all delicious, but I'll have to decline your offer. I work for the owner of the house, and it would be presumptuous of me to invite myself to lunch.
That's the more reason you should eat. You're a family.
Thank you again. I think I'm just gonna wait for Vina.
I know. And you've been waiting for so long. I wonder why Vina will keep her boyfriend waiting for so long. This Vina self.
I'm not Vina's boyfriend. Not yet, anyway.
Ah, look at you. Were you not the one she was talking to on the phone that time? The way she was blushing. Somebody does not need to be told she was talking to her boyfriend.
Really? She said that? I mean, she gave you the impression the person she was talking to on the phone was her boyfriend.
I said she didn't need to. Okay, it's like when I'm boiling meat in that kitchen. Of course, I can't come out here and announce it that I'm boiling meat now. The smell will take over the whole place. Same thing with love. I need to carry a microphone and announce it.
Interesting.
Claim your glory, my brother. When a woman likes a man's attention, wait till you remain. Boyfriend and girlfriend don't shop with that one.
I'm sorry about the way she spoke to you.
You can leave now.
What?
Get out.
I'd say we just made love.
I know. I was there. And now you got what you wanted, so you can leave. Isn't this what you wanted?
No! I'd say this wasn't just sex. I missed you. I missed us. I just wanted things to get back the way it was. It wasn't just sex.
It wasn't? What more is there? Oh, the thing you did yesterday? Wanted to feed me my favorite meal? Well, you have fed me. And I am full. Thank you. Now you can leave. Services are no longer required.
I'd say, why are you doing this to me? I'd say, why are you trying to hurt me and ruin my life? I paid for my sins, Ate. I don't deserve this.
I warned you. stay away. I warned you about this.
He has changed. That's it. He's not the answer I used to know.
Now, don't be too quick to judge. He just lost his girlfriend.
That is not an excuse to be mean to me. He has no emotions. He has become a monster.
Vina, he can't even understand what he's going through. He's hurting. He probably can't even process it. He used you to cleanse himself, to find closure.
I am a human being, sir. I have feelings and emotions. People shouldn't be used like things.
I agree with you, Vina. Okay? I do. But that was your call to make, okay? You shouldn't have let him use you.
How was I supposed to know you just wanted to use me? How? I love you, Mr. Sanogo. I have always loved Adze.
Love is not an excuse for you to do stupid things. Okay, Vina? Even when you're in love, you should use your head. Okay, now, quit the pity party. All right, go inside, put yourself together, and I'll talk to you later. Now, come on, go. Okay, go.
My boyfriend.
You? You talking to me?
I don't see anybody else in the room.
Sorry. Hold on a second. I've been having this thing with my ears. Can you say that again? No, say it again, say it again.
My boyfriend.
Oh my goodness. I thought you didn't believe in labels, though.
I don't. I mean, me calling you my boyfriend, I don't think that's labeling. It's more like a stamp of ownership.
Yeah, I'm not somebody to be owned, you know.
Oh, but I own you. Mm.
Yes, you do. But that means I own you too.
No. I am nobody's property.
So how do you get to own me and I don't get to own you? How's that fair?
Life isn't fair. We always end up in the most unlikely places.
Don't you mean we always undress in the most unlikely places?
I'm dressed. You, on the other hand, you just take your shirt off shamelessly everywhere. Oh, this is my office. Gosh, this is so unprofessional.
Sorry, no problem. I didn't hear you complaining just now, but no problem, sorry.
What if somebody comes into my office right now? How do I explain a naked guy in my office?
What, now you're ashamed of showing me off naked?
No, shut up.
Babe, you break my heart.
Shut up, you're shameless.
No. You do these things all the time.
I mean, what would your Test Talks audience think of you chatting so much rubbish out of your potty mouth?
What you mean by kissable potty mouth?
Yes. You're very kissable potty mouth.
Hello, Dad. Yeah. Oh, let's have it. I already know why you're here.
How could you?
How could I do this? How could I do that? How can I be like this? How can I disappoint the Senogu name? That I really think you should come up with some new statements describing how disappointed you are in me. Because honestly, these ones are getting a tad old.
That's it. This is not a good way to express your pain.
You know nothing about my pain. That's right. Okay. Of course you do. You're not someone you love.
then of course you, of all people, should understand this.
Still not an excuse for bad behavior.
I loved her, Dad. She annoyed me, she frustrated me, she upset me, but I loved her. She drove me to the wall, and I loved her. She confused me, I loved her even more. She insulted me, I loved her even more. And I didn't even know her for long. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get the chance to love her long enough. Because of them. They took her from me and left me empty. They did this.
Sorry, Don't cry. You see those people that want to ruin your happiness. My Father in heaven will help me look for work for them. Real work, oh. The time that they will not have time to finish one sachet of pure water. Talk less of having time on top your matter. Sorry, Don't cry. Oh yeah, tell me, what happened?
I don't know.
Hey, sorry.
I don't know.
What did Dad say to you? Did he hurt you?
Sorry. You're still here?
What happened to Adze?
I didn't know you were still here.
I was waiting for you, like we agreed. What happened up there? Vina, did he hurt you? Did he touch you?
Don't go there and do two fighting. No. Oga does not like fighting in his house.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to defend you.
Mr. Senogo is up there.
So? He needs to learn. Taking on vulnerable, defenseless women, that's what spineless cowards do.
Relax. It's not that serious. He didn't beat me.
Why do you look so disheveled? Why are you stopping me from defending you? Wait. You too. Were you a willing participant? Huh. The whole time I was waiting here, you two were...
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry about what? Using me? Disgracing me? Treating me like some sort of wet rag?
I said I'm sorry.
So everything they said about you was true. Tried not to listen to the stories. I thought, no, she's changed. She must have some redeeming qualities. But I was such a fool? I mean, I must have been a fool.
And so I didn't mean for it to happen.
You didn't mean for it to happen. You left me waiting out here while you were whoring yourself with...
Don't you ever call me a whore! Never your life, Sai!
That is exactly what you are.
Who is that one again now, eh? My Jackie Miss Kinis. Who is that one again, Joe? You again?
We have to talk, woman to woman. Tell Coco to leave my son alone so that he can move on with his life.
Leave, Ke. But I do not see Coco putting a rope around his neck and dragging him around by fire by force now.
Ikechukwu wants to get married, but Coco will not let him.
My sister, this is not a shouting match. What you are simply saying is that Coco should stay away from Ike, Abi, so that Ike can get married.
Bam! In as much as Cynthia refused when Ikechukwu proposed to her, but I'm very sure it was Coco that poisoned her mind and told her to say no.
Abba. Have you considered the possibility that Cynthia may not have wanted Ike at that time? And nothing is wrong with Ike. It is this same Ike that gave Coco ring, and Coco accepted.
Yes, she accepted. And she allowed her oga that she was sleeping with to disgrace my son. Okwaya?
Sorry, Amafisuno envelope. We'll put it in an envelope. Then we will seal it and we label that envelope of youthful exuberance. After all, you cannot vouch for Ike now that Ike was not playing a away match at that time. Abi? Oh.
But why is it the woman's away match that brings everybody to the village square?
Oh.
And everybody will do their face like this as if they didn't see the man's own.
Hey, that is life for you. Society will pretend as if they don't know. Well, if we go to pretend Olympics, we will win plenty gold.
But who is a society? My sister, I'm tired.
You cannot be half as tired as me.
I said those days, when a woman puts on trousers like this, the men will be following her. They can be.
No.
But now, even the girls of nowadays are not wearing pants safe.
You're not lying, no? Let's go and sit down. My eyes have seen all sorts of evil. You know, I get home sometimes and I have nightmares.
Son, all of that doesn't absolve you from blame.
I'm not in need of any absolution. I'm responsible for the things I do. People are responsible for how they feel about it.
You should think about how your actions will affect people before you take them.
My mommy wasn't supposed to be here. She wasn't supposed to see this. So I'm not responsible for her getting hurt. I don't owe her anything.
You don't owe her anything? I'd say. I see that there is a void in your life and you are trying to fill that void. I see that. But this, this is not the right way.
What's the right way? Because I'm doing the best I can here.
The right way is not to seek solace in the arms of unforgetfulness. Embrace your pain, son.
Dad, are we cursed? Is it something in our genes?
What?
Losing the woman we love. We lost Mom. Ariella. Is it some ancestral curse? Do we need deliverance?
We will deliver ourselves from whatever it is. But we will not seek for answers that which we fear to face ourselves. Son, focus on what is important. Right your wrongs. It will set you free.
I agree with you. These children do not appreciate the role of mothers in their lives.
Ezioko, I'm telling you. I said the other day I was talking to my son and he was busy shaking his head like this. Like a gamma lizard.
The same thing Oye does to me. That's one too. This thing she says to me sometimes, I ask myself, am I the one that poured blood on this girl's head? Hey.
Onne, this world is ending soon. Oh.
Yes, sir.
And it will be ended by children that won't listen to their mothers.
Who dared us back then to talk to our mothers?
To Fiakwa, you can't try it. The beating you will receive is not from here.
Gaju.
I'm telling you.
Abara, Eshe, Ikuku, Igbarun.
The beating, it wasn't a small matter. But you know, I blame cow milk. It's true. I always knew this EK boy would turn out like this when he stopped sucking breast at 14 days.
The same thing with Oyedoto. That one too, when she was 14 days, she just sealed the mouth. That's how she stopped taking the thing. It was the formula that we had to settle for, that she started drinking. As for Coco, she sucked and sucked and sucked and sucked till she was 2 years old. After I started pulling her like this.
2 years?
Pulling her from the breast like this. No, maybe that's why she has a good heart.
But she does, though. She does. If truth be told, she does. You know, I think we were too far from these children, if you ask me.
I think so, too. And, you know, we really shouldn't leave them alone to take this kind of decisions concerning their future. We must guide them.
We must, though. We must not leave them alone again. Tell you.
Especially now that both of them are single.
Maybe we are fighting something that is meant to happen naturally.
Oh, possible. You know, since heaven is not going to come down to help us, I think we should just help heaven to do its work in our children's lives.
Hey, Ne. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I'm thinking what I think I think.
Wanyoma.
Oh, Gaju. Lambi to be executed.
Yes.
Yes, now.
You're very correct.
Listen carefully. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I want you to remember her name. Adriana. Remember her name, so you will know exactly why I destroyed your life. And that of allowing magic to me.
I'd say it hasn't gotten to this. It wasn't in the plan.
Pain, Bison Peters, I promise you, on this day, you will know what betrayal feels like. I'll right this wrong, my friend.
Next, on Hush.
Touch that book and see what happens.
I can see you staring. Something's changed in here. I noticed. I'm just glad you seem ready to rejoin society. It's about time, isn't it? Bro, if you need more time to grieve, that would be perfectly understandable. I would understand. I have all the time in the world to grieve, amongst other things. All right, fine. I'm just saying, okay, in case you need to talk or something, I'm right here. And I'm saying I appreciate that, but I'm fine. You keep saying that. Because it's true. Bro, how can you be fine? Look, you woke up next to your dead girlfriend. Tess, there's really no need to rehash the event. I was there. Sorry. What are we working on? A plan. Moving forward. Okay, need any help? I'll reach out if I do. Tess. If I ever needed you, you stand by my side, right? You kidding? Bro, I'm one phone call away. Always. Thought so. See, blood is the only thing you can rely on. People who aren't blood can't be regarded as brothers.
The Lipton, please. This isn't necessary, you know. I said I was sorry.
And I said I've heard.
So why are you not talking to me?
This is not talking?
This is your kind of talking. I don't understand.
I don't know what you expected when you accused me of messing up your relationship with our mutual ex-boyfriend.
FYI, Tess is no longer my ex. We're back together.
FYI, I do not bloody care. You can be up or down, together or apart. I have way too much drama going on in my life to carry the both of you on my head.
Good morning, my dear daughters. You're up bright and early. So what are they eating? Plantain and egg.
I'm done. Sorry, Mom. So sorry.
You haven't eaten anything now, you don't.
I have to go. I don't want to be late.
Ha. Kí ni gbogbo ràtìràtì tẹ́ ẹ ṣe yìí?
That's this time.
Nínú ilé, we're still inside that trouser.
What are you doing here?
Well, I came in to check in on you.
You! Get in here now! Why is this man in my office?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ma. I just assumed he was one of your clients because I've seen him here before. So when he said he was coming in, I just thought...
I didn't hire you to think.
Molly, please. Cut her some slack. She had no malicious intent.
I'll deal with you later. Get out of my sight. Now! I thought I made myself explicitly clear that I was done with the Sonogus.
I came to apologize on behalf of Atse. I know that it's like I've been apologizing for his very existence.
You're constantly apologizing, period. There was no excuse for what your son did. Furthermore, he should be the one here apologizing, not his father on his behalf.
Oh, he will be here to apologize for himself.
Then why are you here?
I just came here to talk.
And you're done talking. Now you can go. As you can see, I have a lot to do.
Please, I want to ask you for a favor. I want to ask you for a favor.
Mommy, can you wait, please? At this rate, I'm going to be late for work.
Let me just ask you now. Please, can you come home by 6 o'clock?
6? Why 6?
My friend Felicia and her daughter Titi Larry, I asked them to come over and see you. Titi wants to get married.
Mommy, why can't they come to the office now? Mommy, please tell Titi to come to the office and see me.
No, let me be honest with you. See, we don't have that kind of money. And the boy she wants to marry, go himself. He's just managing himself.
Mommy, should
I lie? If they come over to that your big office, all those your prices is going to intimidate them. And they can't afford it.
Mommy, I don't do charity work now. I don't do free work.
I'm not going to do free work. You just take something off it for them now. And besides, you have to do this for people back at home. So they will not think you've forgotten your roots. Joe, Dada, don't you go? Is that a yes?
Yes.
Hey, Coco, mommy, baby me, I'm working me, I'm working me.
Bribery and corruption.
I'm off to work. Don't forget, please, 6 o'clock. So go.
Ready to go to work. Okay. Hey, you're looking very good, though.
Thank you.
Ikechukwu, Biko, there's something I want to speak to you about.
I hope it's not about Cynthia because I am not in the mood for that lecture this morning.
It's not about her. Well, maybe it's about her.
Mama, this is the same song you've been singing since we broke up, and I've told you if she's not doing again, let her be. Leave her alone. What have you done this time?
I went to Coco's house to shout on her. She was not at home, but I met her mother.
Mama?
Now, that woman is very tough.
Mama, why are you bringing Coco and the mother into this matter now? Why?
It's okay. Like I said, it has happened. Anyway, what has happened has happened. I can't take it back now. Ogagono. It's just that I forgot my glasses there. Please, can you help me to go and collect it? Because I can't go back to that neighborhood. I can't show my face in that neighborhood again.
You can't show your face in that neighborhood, Abi? Meddler. You know how to go and start a fight, but you don't know how to go back to collect your glasses. I thought you have another one in this house.
I thought so too, but apparently I've forgotten it in Oka. I hope go me an Oka. So please, if you can help me go and collect it. She said they'll be home by 6 p.m.
Mama, I don't like this thing, no. I don't like this thing. You start a fire and you will looking for someone else to pour water on it for you.
It's okay, my son, Biko. Oh, it's okay. Please, 6 p.m. Oh, you know I can't read my Bible without it. Oh.
See me, Alpha. What's going on?
The same way you're looking at it, that's the same way I'm looking at it.
Everyone that they're looking at.
Wow.
Come on, see you. Come on. Mommy, water power, powerless power. Mommy, water power, powerless. Mona, help me equalize this song.
Like there's trouble in paradise. What are you all doing? They carry your butter, put inside boy.
Say, what are you... Say, what are you doing? Don't touch my designs!
Your designs!
Her design, she said.
Sai, what's going on here?
Well, Miss K, to be honest, none of us have an idea. No, it's like Vina and Sai have a personal beef.
Touch that book and see what happens. Go on.
Sai!
I dare you. Here. Touch it.
What are you doing, but that ID? This song.
Mommy, water power, powerless power. Mommy, water power, powerless power.
What could Vina possibly done wrong to make you act like a wild animal this
Gall
morning?
of that girl. The sheer gall.
Sai, calm down. This is very unlike you.
You tried to warn me, but oh no, I wouldn't listen.
You see, this is exactly the kind of thing I was trying to avoid. Bringing personal baggage into the workspace just muddles everything up. I mean, look at that display in front of your subordinates. What do you expect them to think?
She slept with that day. What do you expect me to think?
Sai,
I don't need your pity.
I told you. I suspected she wasn't over him. I thought he just lost his girlfriend.
Well, I was there. I went to see Vina yesterday, and I'd say Waltz is in. He says they need to talk. I should wait. Well, I waited, and waited, and waited, and all the while I waited.
Sai, just calm down.
How could I have been so stupid? That girl is out of here.
You can't fire her because she slept with someone else. She could sue you for sexual harassment.
I'm not going to fire her because she slept with someone else. She stole my designs.
Sai, you knew she stole your designs a while ago. You can't bring it up now.
Watch me.
I asked you to do the right thing when it happened, but you didn't. So now, because of a personal vendetta, you want to dredge it up? That's petty and beneath you.
She stole my designs.
You did not report her when it happened. Doing so now is wrong, and you know it. I know you're hurting, but you don't have to descend to this level.
Morning, Coco.
Hi, Cynthia.
You ready for me?
Yeah, sure. I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay. Hey.
Do the right thing.
Do you know it was easier than I thought it would be?
My sister, you should have seen my son this morning swollen up like peacock.
These children, they think we were born yesterday.
But what are we going to do if this thing backfires, oh? You know I was not very keen about your daughter being my son's wife before.
Not keen. Something you fought with all your power.
My sister, that was before I met you. Your daughter is the only one my son wants. Don't you see how he always finds his way back to her? Even in spite of the time apart.
It is fate, destiny. These children, what they don't see standing up, elders afar have seen it sitting down.
Ngwa, we're only going to ignite this fire and step away from it and see if they burn.
It will burn. Mark my words. Let it
burn, no. Let it burn like bushfire. Let it burn seriously. Me, I want grandchildren, no. Who doesn't want better thing?
Abio, my sister, Baba Jare. Hey.
man I am looking for. You're a hard man to find, Tess.
Hello, it's been a while.
You are famous now. You are in your interesting past. I always knew there was something dangerous about you. And I like my men dangerous.
Okay. How can I help you?
You've been a bad boy, Tess. I hear you're endorsing Folahon.
What?
News travels fast.
How's that? Wait, no. Endorsing who? I haven't endorsed anyone.
That's not what I heard. I mean, haven't you been working closely with his campaign crew?
Yeah, but that's a work thing. I've been reporting on his rallies.
Sounds like endorsement to me. I didn't know you were so forgiving. Did he not try to sue you once?
I'm just doing my job, okay?
Nobody's judging you. Well, it's not a surprise that you would choose the part your girlfriend works on. She's still your girlfriend, isn't she?
What do you want to do with that information?
I'm just curious to know if that little situation is still going on. And apparently, it is. So, let's go down to business. If my client, Eco-Sellers, promised you an exclusive right now, would you say yes?
I mean, as long as he's ready to talk, I'm game.
Get used to the spotlight. People are curious about you, Tess Senogo. And try to make sure there aren't any more bad boy skeletons in your cupboard. Keep in touch.
So your only assignment is to reach out to various tiers of this campaign that we need information from. We're not leaving until we get the information that we need.
Right.
Okay.
Where are you going? You brought a full house along today, but there's no space for your team to take over.
We're not trying to take over. Look, we have a lot of work to do in liaison with your team. And instead of sending unanswered emails, repeated unanswered emails, I thought it would be best if we came here to get the information we need right from the horse's mouth. I gave you guys a task.
Wait a minute. If your team wanted to work here, you should have run it by me first.
I sent you an email. One of those unanswered and apparently unread emails.
I did not get any email.
Actually, I typed it myself. Technology doesn't lie. It delivered. See?
Technology has always known to fail. But that does not negate the fact that I did not know anything about this.
Is this a joke?
Well, isn't this cozy? Oh yeah, right? We met the other day.
How do you know my name?
Oh, trust me, I've heard only good things. I must commend your great work on the campaign. I have been...
Actually, I am Mr. Maja Kudumi's campaign manager.
Oh yeah, you are contributing to a bigger picture. And I like big picture people.
Thank you. I still don't know who I'm speaking with.
Oh, you can call me Professor.
Enough of that already. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be running a campaign?
Would you like me to sit in? This is campaign business, after all, isn't it?
I can handle this on my own. Why don't you go and do that which you're here to do in the first place? What was that about? I thought I told you to stay away from OU.
Relax. I have my orders. And besides, the Wonder Woman seems to be part of a bigger picture. And we all know how important the bigger picture is.
Well, you need to stop coming here. Because soon people will be asking questions. And I am not in the mood to answer questions that have no answer.
That's because you don't know anything.
You just killed a young girl. And I mustn't be the one to tell you to lie low. Stop showing up everywhere I turn.
I'll be gone for a while. That's what I came here to say. I have new orders. But until then, don't miss me.
Babe, did anything interesting happen in the last couple of days?
Girl, this past couple days have been tough. I don't even want to remember. I've suffered in this my chosen occupation, though. Taking insults left, right, and center from different people. So hard, eh? Some people are funny, though. That's how some client came to my office the other day to give me grief. Talking about pearls. These pearls look older than 1 week. This is not my order. I ordered Mediterranean pearls.
Maybe she has man issues, because if a woman is unhappy, 5 times out of 10, it's because of a man.
Oh, very true. Not true with that.
Cynthia, are you unhappy? Really, Coco? What kind of question is that?
Ah, Auntie Cynthia, we no need to hide that kind of thing. You know, say man talk this sweet. If you can't get any man gist,
Adura. Talupesi.
No, here no get bad luck. If you talk like that, we'll stay here.
You should not be listening to other people's conversations.
Okay.
She's a character. Meanwhile, Coco, I thought we agreed to keep our work apart from our relationship.
I already know what happened. Ike's mother came to shout in my house.
I'm sure she did.
What happened had absolutely nothing to do with you.
It was strictly between Ike and I. That woman needs to stop embarrassing you for every little thing that happens, please. Let's get back to work.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir, but may I have a word?
Yes, indeed, you can.
Yes, I would like to address the inappropriate behavior of a certain member of staff. Quite frankly, I have no choice but to recommend that you fire this person.
Which member of staff are we talking about here?
Lavina Brutus.
Next, on Hush.
Song, give up Adriana to Falao, to be slaughtered. Now what are you going to do about it?
inappropriate behavior are you talking about? She only just got her job back. Why would she risk it so soon?
No, sir, it's the hiring process that's the issue. I believe she fraudulently wormed her way back into the House of Sonogu.
How so?
These designs, sir. The designs she used to get her job back, they're mine. And she basically copied all my ideas. Didn't even modify them.
But I saw her drawings and I told her to improve on them.
When she realized that she wasn't going to make your deadline, she decided to pass my designs off as hers.
How did she get her hands on your book?
Wow. Yeah, you go.
I am presenter to you, Ma, your personal Coco bridal special wedding gown. Madam.
Please go on and try it, and we'll see if there are any adjustments to be made. Adora, please show her to the changing room.
Thank you.
Wow. So, Miss Coco, and now that we have come to the end of our project together, how do you feel?
Take it easy. In fact, I feel so fulfilled. It was such a big project, you know. In fact, I never expected it. But with the help of my hardworking colleague and the power of the African woman blood in me, I have crossed the finish line.
Preach, sister, preach! Oh, girl, I'm so going to be working with you.
Same here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. But I mean, we can stay friends. I know there's been a lot of drama between us, but we can move past all of that and stay friends. What do you say?
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure,
So friends?
Friends.
Yay, friends forever.
I thought we were past this.
What bee is in your bonnet now? Is my campaign manager giving you any problems? I'll have a word with him.
Not him. You. You keep shutting me out of meetings. I need full access to ensure that whatever strategies I design will not be sabotaged by whatever deals you're making behind closed doors. I need to be on the inside.
You don't know what you're asking for.
I know exactly what I'm asking for.
Oh, yeah, I am not Ariola Cardoso. I am the Black Knight in this game of chess.
I know exactly who I came to work for.
On the contrary, my dear. You know nothing. I'm off to another meeting. Help yourself out.
I'll ask you again. How did she get her hands on your book?
I gave it to her, sir, as a guide to inspire her. I didn't know she was going to steal my designs. Quite frankly, I'm shocked and saddened at her behavior. I didn't even know what she had done until you brought her back.
So how long have you known about this?
She begged me for leniency, sir.
So you were gonna keep me in the dark, right? Did you really think that I didn't know what was going on in my own backyard? Your position as a head designer is not for you to engage in vendettas or petty quests for revenge. Sai, I will address the Vina issue, but you, I will deal with later.
Boss wants to have a word with you.
Why?
Don't keep the boss waiting.
What's going on?
Mr. Sanogo would like to have a word with her.
Is that because of something you said?
I wouldn't say that.
So something came to his attention about a member of staff involved in what shameful practices, right?
Vina, I would like...
I am a disgrace to the house of Sanogo. I hope you're happy now.
Vina, what happened?
I've been suspended indefinitely. You still did it after I begged you. After I begged you.
Take it easy, Vina. Take it easy. Everything will be okay.
But what happened?
I don't know.
You guys, just please help her pack her things.
See, but I talk say, this boy that's already now bad, but let person be do. You be wicked person, wickedness no good though. Because he take it for a knife, and I can carry the knife and kill person. If you say, who's snake hold on, they be like, say, you know, get you, but they smile with you like this. No, say that person, I'm full body. You don't make this one, they cry now. If you don't cry again.
Sa èyí kan náà, ló jẹ́ kí ọ̀gá bẹ́ẹ̀ kún ó sack mi kúrò ní aṣọ Sanogo. Òótọ́ ni, ẹ jẹ́ ṣọ́ra, ó lè jẹ́ pé ṣe ẹbí tó wá ṣe níbí ni pé kó rí dájú pé wọ́n sack gbogbo alẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ rí rò wípé gbogbo ìrọ̀kan mi ni pé bóyá Fina, àwa yellow màmí wọ̀ta, pé bóyá yóò lò ó bí omi ìsanwó yóò wá dànù bí omi ìsanwó. Gbogbo ìrọ̀kan mi nìyẹn o. Àṣé òun fúnra rẹ̀ gan, àṣé pàpí wọ̀ta ni. Pàpí wọ̀ta.
Sticks and stones, Sule. Sticks and stones.
Kí ni wí? Tó bá wẹlé ló lè fẹnu ẹ̀ sọ.
Watch it. I'll have you down for insubordination.
Tùfẹ́ àpà, mo yẹ. You, Miss K, na be my own ọ̀gá o. Na be my own ọ̀gá. See my ọ̀gá. Ẹ tí mo ń tẹríba fún rèé. Ìwọ wá o.
Vina, please don't take this too hard.
Sọ́tàn, ẹni ibi tí pọnmọ́ relé wẹ̀. Ojú pàkópàkó yóò lé nú reke. Ti pọmọ ọlọ́mọ lẹ́kún. Lọ gba sálárì tiẹ̀ mọ́ tiẹ̀.
Wow, testimony. Aganawana. I wish more stuff. I don't used to like it when you come to this area.
Rufi, I can take care of myself, okay?
It's not whether you can take care of yourself, or you cannot take care of yourself. The torchlight that you are carrying on here is too much. They can smell your Yankee Aganawana.
Kino flow, long beru, kiri.
Nobody knows me around here. I mean, apart from you guys, all right? Once I get the information I need, I'm gonna go. So, talk to me.
Anyway, we are fast the area about everything. And they say they don't know of any woman that come and that clear the warehouse.
What's will be Teslim? We have investigation. We have interrogation. So because it is not Oduma lowa shaking here. It is not Oduma lowa shaking here. It's a young girl. Irú àwọn tó máa ń ga ẹ tó dàbí modem
tó sẹ tó máa ń ṣe yégbè
àwọn modem wà lọ ṣe
lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Yes?
Focus.
What else did you find out?
Well, the OGs, you don't have sense. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, you don't connect because how can a peperempe you come and be the oga? Because you don't have sense.
Aganawana. Oh, sorry. Gbogbo wèrè ne dey show for face. Sorry, gbogbo wèrè ne dey show for face. Sorry, gbogbo story yẹn kò jọra wọn, kò joinment mọ́ra wọn. So, peperempe cannot be bado, kò jọ.
We are here. That may be, but I need you guys to keep your ears on the ground. All right?
No.
See, in case she shows up, I need to know.
See, testimony. Yes, it's on the ground. Ice is on the ground. Nose going is on the ground. Everything.
On the ground.
You know that Oyesika is my person. And the person that is of my person
is my personal person.
You see, you are.
Agatia. Our maid.
No.
Agatia.
No. We go see our maid ni we.
Okay, me call Agatia.
Me wan call.
We got here.
They won't sell now. You see how somebody don't carry one bad death, take poor person destiny. You see this life.
Come, that your side. If not be say my spirit, when it's strong, passing on wahala. Now you make her feel jump and pass now, not that bad.
As they didn't even give her any warning at all.
I'm telling you. Especially after forming like Ina.
Oh.
Poor Vina.
Let's get back to work. Adze.
Why is everybody here?
We just saw Vina off.
Ogabem suspended her indefinitely.
Now, no be side report Fino to Ogabem, and Ogabem sack him. Fino don't go just like that.
It's my dad in.
Wanna see this life, oh. Come, your fire of love for Fino don't die just like that. Now wow, wanna see life. You know even sense if Fino don't go.
There you are, Coco. So, I'm heading out now. My stuff are all packed, and one of my staff will be over to get them.
Oh, I'll miss working with you.
Too.
We get to work together again.
Surely.
So it's true. Huh? So it's true. The two of you actually ganged up against me.
Excuse me?
Coco, I actually trusted you. I trusted you and I can't believe you just betrayed me like this.
I don't know where you got this idea from. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
Everything is not about you, you know. Coco, darling, I'm heading out, okay? And please don't let him harass you. It's not even worth
I need to talk to you.
it. And I don't want to hear it. Please get out of my way. My cab's waiting. Bye, boo.
Bye, Senko.
It's about Adriana's death.
Do I need to call my lawyer?
What? Why would you think I would possibly be...
I didn't say you did anything or you said anything. I'm just saying, you look like you're about to implicate yourself in Adriana's murder.
All I know about Adriana's murder is that it's connected to WikiLeaks and the article about Vigo Corp and to Populous and to Mr. Majekodumi.
No one in Populous knew about her involvement with WikiLeaks apart from you and I. When I asked you and Bisong to trace it, you said it was untraceable.
It was traced. Someone found out Adriana was WikiLeaks. And this someone told Mr. Majekodumi. This someone practically signed her death warrant.
Someone? Bisong? Bisong gave up Adriana to Falan. Why?
I don't know what those two are plotting. Bisong gave up Adriana to Falan to be slaughtered. And what are you going to do about it?
Why did
You first. Fine. Let's start with your accusations. That I betrayed you? That I was ganging up with Cynthia against you? Really, Ike?
Because this is not the first time you're ganging up against me.
Don't play the victim card with me, Ike. No, don't try it. I had nothing to do with whatever you seem to think I was involved with. I did not mention anything we discussed with her just because I knew that it would cause trouble.
Oh, how come I don't believe you?
You can believe whatever you want to believe. If you want to make me the bad guy here, you can go ahead, suit yourself. But know that this one is on you.
On me?
Yes.
How?
Fine. From where I'm standing, you had everything going for you. You had something good going for you. But you just couldn't live well alone, could you? What is wrong with you? Why did you sabotage your relationship with Cynthia?
Sabotage? I only told her to marry me and she said no.
And?
And we're over.
It doesn't have to be the case.
Listen, if we're not getting married, then what's the point? Why are we together?
Didn't it ever occur to you that maybe her no was possible? Not yet? Did you think of that? You can still fix things with her.
Listen, it's too late. It's just too late. Maybe I didn't just take it well when she said no, but words were just said. I don't know.
So you hurt her deeply then?
Is that what she said?
She never said anything about her relationship. She was adamant about keeping her work and personal life separate. And I respected her wishes, which is why I can swear to you that I never said anything that could have jeopardized your relationship with her. Just give her some time to cool off and maybe you can talk to her to find out why she said no.
I already did all that. But all she keeps doing is talking in riddles and... Listen, whatever is done is done. Let's not stop talking about this whole thing. I'm really sorry my mom came and harassed you here, and I know, I promise you it will never happen again.
I'm not scared of your mom. I never was.
Maybe that's why she's scared of you. I'll talk to you later.
Later? Where?
From whom?
Sorry, Mom. Please don't be angry. He asked me to ask you if you could come in. Side?
Let him in.
Okay.
May I? Oh, Mommy, I came to apologize.
You've already apologized.
I know. That was for Adze, and you didn't accept. I'm really sorry.
Getting a little bit tired of all your apologies.
Just accept this last one from me. All right? I asked you and Adriana to trust me. I asked my son to trust me, and I failed all of you.
It doesn't matter.
I truly am sorry.
It doesn't matter now. I'm leaving.
I don't blame you for wanting to leave or run away. But I would really love you to stay.
Well, I can't. I've already hidden my daughter away for long enough. I need to be with her now.
Please, Mommy, stay.
Why? Aren't you the man with the plan? The man with all the connections? What do you need me for?
Mommy, please stay.
What's left for me here? A battle with rules that I don't even know? And those who know them aren't willing to share?
Mommy, look, listen to me, please. I do not have all the answers, okay? I am looking for the answers as well. But I know that I cannot do this without you. I want you to stay. Let's do this. Mommy, let's finish this together.
I've been looking for you all day.
Here I am.
So we're about to hit the road again.
Okay.
Another string of mini rallies in the Ikodu area. See, this time we want your coverage to be more personal. You know, maybe you could give an
About that. Right, so people are starting to say that my show is exclusive to Falaho's campaign, which it isn't.
Yeah, that's true.
But the way I'm sticking so closely to you guys, it's coming off like I'm endorsing him or something. And you know that's not what Test Talks is about.
I can see that.
So I'm thinking I give you guys less coverage, just so I can get some more on the other candidates and, well, it seems more balanced.
I understand that. I mean, it makes sense that you'd want to remain a neutral political pundit. No one expected you to be glued to our side for the whole campaign, so.
I kind of did. I expected to be glued to your side throughout the campaign. And even afterwards.
Are we still talking about work? Smooth. Switching topics like that?
So, it's a bit frosty out there. I mean, it's almost like they've forgotten who's in charge.
You should be more worried about the frostiness in here.
Really? You too. You know what she did. You know all the facts.
I warned you. I told you not to descend to this level, but no. You allowed bitterness dictate your actions.
What was I supposed to do? Let her get away with it?
What if Bem had fired her? You know her situation. This job was the last thing she had, and you took it away from her.
No! She did that when she stole my designs.
It's not about what she did, it's about what you did.
What did I do?
You set her up because you were jealous.
No.
And your pride was wounded. And that is low and despicable. And I'm so disappointed in you, Sai.
Why? Vina is the one who actually did something wrong.
And she's being punished for it. But what about you? What about you? Can you live with yourself after this? Knowing that you cost her her job. Or you almost cost her her job. And you disgraced her. Does that make you feel any better? Huh? Can't you see? You're exactly like her. You and Vin actually deserve each other.
And why was I summoned?
You don't play in the renegade.
Meaning?
When will you stop denying your involvement with Vigoco? When every one of their actions can be traced to you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know everything, Falao. Even the kill order on the girl.
What are you about? What kill order on the girl? What girl? I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
I've always known that you're a bit underhanded, but this is an all-time low even for you.
You're not making sense, man.
Using my son's best friend to do your dirty work, your schemes and your games.
All the allegations you're throwing at me are completely baseless, unfounded, and unproven.
Who planned it? Because I know you couldn't have planned it. You're just a puppet.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me, Mr. Puppet, who's pulling your strings? Next, on Hush.
If your conscience is killing you, so by all means let it. That will be the most merciful death compared to what will happen to you if you keep insinuating that I, Folau, killed anyone.